our story quest is the King of all Londinium. The New Cardiff Museum is about to play host to a grand exhibit of the Earth that was artifacts, the centerpiece of which is the crown jewels of Old England. Endeavor to swap a quality counterfeit for the shiny hat and make off with the real one, leaving no one the wiser. Goal number 1. Takes a master's touch. You must go to Jingyanjin in the Red Sun area, so over there, and you must misbehave twice, and then you must make a negotiation attempt, skill check 9.
Okay.
So we're not going to be doing this right away, we've got to get some crew.
Yeah.
And what you're doing there is you're searching for renowned counterfeiter Li Zin Cho in the black markets of Jiangjin. Convince him to fabricate a very fake, very shiny hat. And then goal number 2 is, and knowing is half the battle. Head to Londinium and break into the office of the exhibit security firm. Hack in and find the shipment's itinerary. So you go to Londinium, the White Sun in the middle. You must misbehave 3 times. Then you must attempt a hacking or tech check. Skill 7.
Okay.
If you do that, you get your second gold token. Goal number 3. 2-card Monty. Travel to Boros and intercept the shipment. Swap the fake and ride off into the sunset. I don't remember where Boros is, but you got to go there.
It's over there. It's in Georgia.
Is it in Georgia? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you go there. You misbehave 4 times. And then you must make a fight check of 10.
Okay.
And then if you do that, you get the 3rd goal and you win.
All right.
So that is our story.
What's the first check?
The first check is going to be negotiation.
And everyone
Okay.
has to do these things.
Yes.
So all
Yep.
3 of us will have to go eventually do each one of them.
Yes.
Yep.
And whichever one of us finishes the job first wins.
Correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, so I'm going to keep this aside, and if you ever need me to remind you of what those skill checks are, just let me know. And then, Aaron, if you could tell us what the what each location products are.
So in Regina, there are 2 pistols. They just have 1 firearm on them, and they have 1 fight added to your die, or to your roll, and the firearm term. And there is a ship upgrade stash, which is concealed smuggling compartments at 2 additional stash areas.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's Regina.
Yep. And
Persephone.
Persephone has the improvised hacking rig. This card to count as a hacking rig, or this card to add a tech to a tech roll. Cortex Uplink gives you 1 tech, 1 negotiation. From any location, you may use the deal action to consider the top face-down card from any contact. Accept or discard the job as normal. And there's Dobson's Vector Pistol. 1 fight add-on, and it has a firearm term. May be used in kosherized fights. Does not count towards your gear.
Nice.
Doesn't count as your and kosher size. That's nice.
Cool.
Osiris Shipworks.
There is the expanded crew quarters at +3 to your ship's maximum crew.
Nice.
There is a medic, med staff. They have the medic term. They're moral. They might prevent death. Oh look, and another medic staff. And they give you 1 tech.
Yep, medics are good.
Yeah.
We like medics.
Space Bazaar. There is a knife. Discard to add just +1 to your weapon score in a fight test. There's the Crybaby ship upgrade. When in a sector with the Alliance cruiser, discard to ignore the Alliance cruiser's effect and move the Alliance cruiser 1 space.
Also known as BP Coffee Can.
Yeah. And then there's a gun hand. Expendable. When they die, they go back to the discard pile. They're a merc, and they give you 1 fight die.
Nice.
Well, not die, but
Yep.
Our last place is Stronghold.
Skunk or Skirt.
Some dude.
Yeah, some guy. He's got the Firebug trait. When he has explosives, he gets +1 persuasion. Otherwise,
Oh my gosh!
Otherwise, he's got a firearm.
Yeah.
There's a sniper rifle. It gives you sniper rifle term, firearm term, and gives you 1 fight to your score.
Okay.
And then there's Stark. He's moral, hillfolk, angry mob. +1 fight when you have 3 or more. At least 3 hillfolk in your crew, and he gives you 1 gun.
That's what you did before.
Yeah,
Yes,
he'll poke in Expendables, and he was just killing everyone. It was so funny.
And in Meridian,
way over here.
the long-range scanning array is in the discard pile. During a flight action, you may resolve a Reaver or Alliance alert token in an adjacent sector. Modified fuel crystallizer. When initiating a full burn, you may spend 1 additional fuel to add +2 to your drive range for the turn. And then there's Marquee tiles, gambling, discard to use. Choose red or black. Draw 2 misbehaves. If they match, get $1,200.
Nice. What that means is on the misbehave cards, there are also poker symbols on the top.
Yeah, okay.
So you got your reds and your blacks.
Yeah.
Another thing to note is there are, I believe both River and her brother,
Simon.
what's his face, Simon, can be found in Persephone.
Yeah.
Osiris Shipworks, I believe, is Wash. Jane and Zoe are in Stronghold somewhere.
So there's overall.
Yep. And then Regina is Kaylee. And I believe in Space Bazaar is Wash. Wash is in Space Bazaar. Yeah, Wash is in
Shouldn't
Space Bazaar.
Kaylee be in Space Bazaar too?
No, she's in Regina for some
Really?
reason, I think.
Because wouldn't Regina be where her book would be?
Book is in there, but
Okay.
I think that's because she brought Book onto the ship in Regina.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But yeah, so you can get those members, and they usually have some pretty good stats. So
Nice.
just be aware of that. And then if you could just tell us who's currently wanted and where where they were last seen.
So, first of 3 top tier wanted people.
Technically 4.
Yes, there's 4 people actually.
Technically 4.
Well, they have as one
3
person.
Cortex announcements.
Cortex announcement number 1. Fugitive wanted, The Fixer. Real name unknown. For the crimes of counterfeiting, forgery, and falsifying ident cards. Last seen on Persephone. And again, it's it doesn't really matter beyond that. He's worth 3,000.
Nice.
Dead or alive.
Nice. Like his rotten corpse.
Cortex announcement number 2. Wanted, the Grange brothers. Wanted by patients for cattle rustling and horse snatching. It's got 4 legs, they'll take it. And they were last seen in Regina. And they are also worth $3,000. And Cortex announcement number 3. And certainly not the least interesting of our announcements today. We also want River Tam. Her record is classified. She is also wanted only alive, not dead.
Not dead.
She is considered armed and dangerous and was last seen in Persephone. And she is worth 4,000.
Ooh. And the last thing we want to do before we place our characters is real quick look at your jobs. If you notice we have 5 of them, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to pick 3 and discard 2.
I wish I could discard them all.
I know.
Some of mine are really crappy.
Well, I will keep
That doesn't
the illegal job that's not immoral. Then those can go away.
And they go into
Look at your
discard
needs
pile.
too. Yep, they go into their discard piles. Look at the needs though, and make sure it's something that's not gonna take you your whole life to get.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do.
There's also there are multiple choices, multiple factors engaged in my reasoning. Ooh, excuse me.
Because why not?
All right. I'm gonna do that one.
Mushroom.
So that one. And no. Yeah, why not? So I've got a badger to put away and a harkin. I seriously took a note on Niska. Oh, Niska, be careful because if you ever get wanted, he kills one of your crew.
Oh,
And it says right here, it's called Pound of Flesh. If you were issued a warrant while working a Nishka job, kill a crew. These are the benefits you get on the other side if you become solid with a character. Here you go. So, for example, if you're solid with patience, we can deal. When solid, you may consider 4 jobs when dealing with patients. With Amandul Travel Hub, when solid, you may load passengers and fugitives at the Space Bazaar with no limit. And Nishka is just awful. And then...
Mr.
think
Universe,
Harkin.
Harkins, you can sell him cargo when you're solid with him for 300 each.
Yep.
Or not Harkin. Harkin gives you, it lets you
Does
ignore
something with
stuff.
your... He lets you ignore the Alliance Cruiser.
Yeah.
yeah.
Your papers are in order. When solid with Harkin, you may ignore the customs inspection nav card.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That really
Not the
stupid
cruiser
card.
itself.
Yeah, you don't get to ignore this, but you ignore the other one that stops you for no good reason.
Yeah, Mr. Universe gives you a +2 hand size. You can't stop the signal. If you are solid with Mr. Universe, you may deal with Mr. Universe from any sector.
Nice.
That's cool.
Mr. Universe is a pain
Yeah.
in the ass because what he does is he takes all of your jobs and makes them harder. That's
Okay.
all of his stuff. Just he makes things
Add it
harder.
to your mission, and now it's
So you just attach it to your mission and have to do extra stuff. If you do the extra stuff, you get a lot of good things. But
Right.
he's a douche. I don't like him.
And then Lord
What's his face?
Haro, protect my property. When you complete a smuggling or shipping job, take $500.
If you fly a bunch of cows, you get money. Basically, because he was one. Yeah, he was the one who was exporting all those cows.
And you can sell cargo to him.
Yep.
Aw, but he's all the way over there.
Yeah, he is in Bats.
He's in Meridian, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's in Meridian.
Yeah,
Well, he's
he's out here. You can go to Highgate.
Yeah.
So you still have to go through Reaver Space. Not a lot though. It's not as bad as if you want to go to Miranda.
Yeah.
All right, so we know all of our stuff. We know what we're going to be doing. Ian, you get to place your ship first. Now, here's the thing. In the game, we are allowed to share the same space with other players, but not when we are first starting. So if Ian places himself in the Space Bazaar, no one else can. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So, Persephone. Do I have to put myself on the planet or just in their space, in that sector?
You just have to be
In
on
the
the same
sector.
sector as
Yeah.
that planet. And then I'm going to go... Hang on, where am I going to go? Where is Jubilee in the Red Sun area?
I ignore heavy load.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Can you put me in Jubilee, please? Which is right in front of you.
I'm like, oh, a heavy load mission, huh? Okay.
I probably shouldn't start there, but why not? Let's
They
see
have
what
good
happens.
fireworks here.
Is this the Nishka mission? Oh god, I'm so dead. And where would you like to go? What was that? What'd you say?
Like they have good fireworks here.
Oh
Jubilee.
jeez. She's her own planet now.
She is. Hey, she became a vampire. Why can't she become a planet?
Good point.
I forget how dangerous the misbehaves are.
Really dangerous, and I have to do it 3
They
times. I forgot that I was looking at the
They
Niska
can
mission,
vary.
so
Oh,
I'm, gonna
yeah.
get, I'm gonna get raped.
Oh yes. Oh,
I figured I'd try it just for fun.
I probably should explain the special rule that's on my ship.
Oh, yes, yes.
I have salvage scow. Completing piracy missions also counts as salvage ops for me.
Okay.
You're
like,
doing a lot of
I'm,
piracy.
I'm salvaging.
There are crew
We're
who
still
give-
here. It's our ship. I'm
salvaging.
We're not dead. I don't care. I'm salvaging.
Salvaging.
You call it piracy, I call it salvaging.
So if I were to go here,
You'd be fine.
It's like the difference between
but then when it's my
robber
turn,
and
can I
treasure
mosey in
hunter.
there
Yes.
and do what I want?
You have one action to spend it there, so you could look for work or
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
so I can move
that would be the-
and then
yeah.
do stuff.
Yep.
Alright then.
So that you can come into Persephone afterwards. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's funny. I almost was like, well, maybe I won't do that.
It's not one of those games you have to do it in a specific order where you're
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
have to
You
move
just have
then
to. You just only get one of each action.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank goodness. 'Cause that would be poop. All right.
Yes. All right, so we get to go first.
mosey.
And then
Well, hello, Marco.
one action. I kind of want to see what there's to buy from the other two.
Oh, you mean their jobs are looking. For
I mean, well, I'll
yeah.
look at these first. You get to look at
Yeah,
these
you get to
first,
look at
right?
them. You can consider one or none, and then
Yep.
draw whatever the difference is.
Yep.
I take this moment to use the restroom because I
Well, you are
have
last.
a lot of
So.
beverage. Yes, exactly.
And don't forget you still have your Girl Scout cookies here.
I know. I completely forgot them.
I was like,
Did you grab your ice cream that you also forgot before?
No,
he did.
that's
He
fine.
got the ice
Can I
cream, but then he
give
forgot the
that
cookies.
back and then
Yeah.
look at another.
You can look at one from the
Yeah.
top of the deck since you're
Right.
considering two.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you can buy up to what?
You could.
You buy up to
you
two.
could- yeah, buy up to two.
Yep. You consider 3, buy 2, and with work you consider 3, take 2.
I was
Here.
considering coming here, but after seeing him do that, because I was going to do this.
Oh
Put
yeah.
that
I
back.
figured
I'm
you'd-
buying the improvised hacking rig and Dobson's vector pistol.
Okay. All right.
It's 1,000.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, remember I had money? That was a That's a good time. All right, so I can actually start the protection racket where I have to
Stupid
shake
dinosaur.
down.
We
Jubilee.
never remember to
No.
pass the
Nope.
dinosaur ever.
Oh, I will.
We will remember. Can't even see my dinosaur.
You should just like have him in the center and point towards people.
All right, so I have to misbehave to get paid. I have to misbehave 3 times. Rough up the yokels. Niska demands quarterly fees to ensure against similar quote-unquote accidents in the future. So I basically have to beat up some people. Alright, first card is Knife Fight. Requires firearm. If I have that, I can proceed automatically. I don't. Ooh. I don't have Crow, so I can't proceed automatically that way either, so I have to slice and dice. I roll 1, and I have to get a 6. Oh! So 7, 8, 9. I beat it by 1, so I proceed. That's the first one. Misbehave number 2. Locals in need. Feed some mouths. I can discard 1 cargo, which I can't do. Or we don't have time for this. I can shoot them instead. I can also wipe cat hair off the universe.
Yeah. 6.
Wow, I'll roll the other one. Alright, so 8, 9, 10. I only needed 3. Disgruntled all moral crew. Because I basically shot a dude in the face. And your leader does counter, so.
And if you complete this mission, your guy will fire his imaginary crew.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because your mission's immoral.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
So he'll fire his imaginary crew.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about... I don't think you can ever get the disgruntled token off them any other way. It doesn't say, I don't think.
I think you could send them on the...
Not your leader, because your leader doesn't go on shore leave.
That's right.
I'll have to double check. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Alliance Patrol. Identification, please.
Yes. The voices are gone.
I don't have I don't have fake ID, so I can't do that. I don't have transport, so I can't do that. So I have to get again. I have to try to get a 6.
No.
Nope, fail. So I'm stuck here. So for my other action,
You could work.
no, I can't because I just
That's
did
right,
work.
you just did work. So you could mosey, I suppose?
I could also fly if I
Yeah.
want a full burn, but I don't know if I want to waste that.
Or you can just stay there and pass the rest of your turn.
Well, I want to see real quick if I can get rid of that disgruntled. Let me just check something really fast.
Yeah.
The leader. Sorry.
So what'd you buy?
Who, me?
Dobson's pistol and the improvised hacking rig.
Cool.
And she got rid of a very fine hat.
Alright.
Because it's
I don't-
$1,000.
I don't wear hats.
It doesn't.
I wear bonnets.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Well, no, actually, he wears bonnets.
Well, you're Marco. You have fabulous hair.
I have none.
Oh yeah, I can do it. So. So.
Who are you playing?
Jewel early.
Oh.
Has no hair.
I have no hair. However, I do add 2 guns to my showdowns. So yeah, don't pirate me.
I'm gonna full burn.
Is he
I'm
not
gonna
on
move
carrier?
one
Or
space
carrying
if you
anything?
could
I
Like
can
me?
carry 2
Where do you want to go?
Heading towards Space Bazaar. Reaver's on the hunt. Player to your right must move 1 Reaver ship 1 sector within border rim space. Keep flying. So you get to choose where that Reaver goes. Any of one of
The
them.
middle one. Yeah. Just there. Fine. I don't care.
I love how in the Reaver space they start out with a token.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Do they actually-
always
Do you not
there.
need to put one then?
Oh, he does.
Oh, you do.
Okay.
They just automatically start with 1.
So
There's
there's
always 2 when it
Yep.
leaves.
Yep. Alright, and then move me to the Space Bazaar, please.
Mhm.
And I still have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Keep flying. Okay.
Good.
So, those are my 2 actions.
So I'm going to consider work.
Okay. Like, no, done.
And then the top 2, since I consider 3, correct?
Yes. If it gets too cold in here, let me know, you guys, and I'll turn up the heat. I just was worried about the lamps being too
And I'll
hot.
just take this job.
All right. And then the ones you don't, yeah, that perfect.
And then I will mosey.
All right. Oh, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
At this point, it's just...
we know what
Don't
we're
matter.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know
It's nice to
strict.
have because there's a lot you can do,
Okay.
but since we just started.
Since this is my very first time playing and very
Mhm.
first turn, I'm going to revisit. So the 4 things I can do are I can mosey or fly, right?
Yep.
I can shop, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I can. The work action is that I can either look for work or I can start a job. Is that the option, or is it?
No, there's deal is when you're looking for work.
There you go.
Okay, so deal is when you're looking for work, and then what's the?
And then work.
And then work is when you're actually doing a
Yep,
job.
those are
Okay,
the four.
that's what I thought.
Give
All right.
$200 for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make work or whatever.
So I will go ahead and I will deal first. So
You are.
I'm on
Persephone.
Persephone, so Badger.
Do you want to look at his discards first?
Yes, please. So what do we got? No, 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 no. Good Lord.
Lots of no.
So much no. All right.
No, actually, I must in the wrong spot.
You know what?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm gonna. Do I have to do at least one of these? Or
Nope,
I
you can
consider
discard
from
all of
the-
those and just take 3 from the
Yeah, I'll
draw.
just take 3
It's
from
just
the
you're
draw.
only allowed to consider from those 3 now.
Correct. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Not at all.
And
Yeah,
that's
he has
all.
nothing but crap like
Crap,
out available
crap,
to everybody.
double crap.
Yep.
No, I will take this one because this one actually
Yay,
is one
Jay
I have.
Jameson.
And it's illegal but not immoral, so I'll take that one. There's a whole lot of illegal mess that I couldn't do anything with, so that's why I didn't
All
take
immortal?
it. No, they weren't. They weren't all immoral, but
Yeah.
they were either immoral or I couldn't do anything with them. So not
Because
easily.
you and I are the only people who don't care about morals.
Yeah, no.
I apparently do. I forgot.
Yeah.
Bounty ship.
Why am I working for this guy again? Oh,
So,
jeez.
my next will be I'm gonna shop.
Okay.
I do want to look at the discard pile first to figure out.
There's a really nice hacking ring in there.
Yeah, I'm only.
No,
I'm
there's
only.
not.
Oh, you bought it?
I took it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right,
crap.
you did.
Really?
You bought that in Dobson's gun.
Well, you can consider both and draw one.
Damn it, I wanted to get more in the pile. All right, I'll consider both and draw one because I actually do want both of them.
Yeah, if there's
Oh.
good stuff.
Oh, good.
Remember, nobody can read these, so if whatever you buy,
Yeah.
she didn't have to because we had already read them.
Yeah.
If you buy something new, just remind folks what it does.
Okay.
Prestige.
So
He's probably gonna buy a person.
I can't even believe I can't, unfortunately, because there's no people there to buy. But I need to make some change. I might regret spending this much money, but we'll see. So I need 800 back. So I bought myself the Cortex uplink, which gives me tech and negotiation.
Nice.
And from any location, you may use a deal action to consider the top face-down card from any contact, accept the job, or discard as normal.
Nice.
And then I also got some scan-proof shades. They count as fancy duds, and they're also negotiation. And crew wearing scan-proof shades may ignore Alliance-wanted crew rolls.
Nice.
So yeah,
Stick
that was
on
way
with
better than
Zoe.
the fancy hat.
Yeah, fancy hat's nice.
I
But
mean, the very fine hat was helpful, and I would have taken it if I didn't have something else, because it's actually funny, there was a bunch of the jobs I gave up required fancy duds.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know when I'm going to get those.
there's some
so.
misbehaves that require them too.
And then I'm going to...
That was your second. You
No,
get
I
a
don't get
two out of the
yeah.
four?
You get two. You
Oh.
choose out of the 4. You do 2 actions.
Oh, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have done anything.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna start my job here, which is I need to load 4 parts.
Okay.
There's Cortex relay signal. That's over there.
Oh dear God! Oh, she's like, where's that Cortex?
About that.
See, can you like just say no, I'm not doing that job, and I can keep the parts?
You just started the job.
Yeah, but I can keep the parts.
It's active.
Well, that.
If you never deliver them, I mean, you have
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm saying. If you never deliver them, do you just keep them?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's just you. Oh, your one of your active job slots is always taken up at that point. Because
I can sell them to somebody. No. No.
I assume if
On
you
the bright
discard
side, you don't have to
job,
pass through
Yeah.
much. You just have to go into one reaver space
Okay.
after going through border
so
space.
I'm going to burn fuel, I guess.
Mhm.
Move 5 towards that area.
I've started a communal fuel pile for us so that Aaron doesn't have
Let's
to pass it.
see. Fastest way is 1, 2. Here.
well, I have to move you one at a time. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Get ready.
So
ready?
you know you're going this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Keep flying. Keep flying.
If you went there, it would have been faster.
2. Oh, sorry. Well, still, it's 2, 3 movement,
Keep flying.
4 movement. Since you know exactly where you're going.
Keep flying.
5 movement. Oh, so the 5th
I think it was here.
Oh, you have a 5. Didn't you point here?
No, here.
Okay, so the one with
Okay.
lines.
Abandoned ship. Rescue the valuables. Quote unquote, rescue the valuables. You can choose to do a salvage op, which loads 2 contraband, full stop. Or you can just slide on by and ignore it.
Well, this is where she's stopping anyway.
Do you want contraband? You can have some.
Sure, why not?
Remember, you do have to put those in your cargo hold.
Oh, they have to go in cargo?
Yeah.
Yeah, or stash.
Or
That's what I meant.
Well, yeah,
Oh, her
you have to
parts.
actually put the
parts.
Yeah, your
fit
parts
on
have to
space.
take
I
up
didn't know
space.
Yeah, they have to fit.
Oh, yeah, I would have known how much I needed.
Just for those who are...
stuff to sell.
Well,
Or you might get a mission. Sometimes it's good to hold on to them. That way, if you fail on another thing and lose your contraband,
Now I
you
just have
extra
to
that you
watch
can pass
out.
off.
yeah.
For that guy.
No, it's in your
Take the
stash, so
stig.
you might be fine.
Well, if I recall correctly, including in your stash.
Excuse me.
All contraband, fugitive, siege, including those in your stash.
Okay.
All right. Huh. Okay. I am going to first look at... I forgot what's in the Space Bazaar discard. May I take a look at that real quick? Add +1 to a something test. Crybaby. Or gun hand. I'm actually going to look at all 3 from the draw pile, please. Or the draw deck, as it were. Maybe there's what I need. Not exactly, but eh. 1200. Dear God, everything's expensive. Okay, let's do. I'm not gonna get that one, and I might get these 2. Let's see, that's 2200 though. God. Oh, I can't. I need 1000. Oh, 1200. I can do it.
Yeah,
though.
you'd have
Okay.
800 left.
Yeah. I'm going to. If I could have 800 change, please. Thank you. Okay, so I bought a breaching tool, which gives me 1 tech skill. And I also get +1 contraband from salvage ops, and it counts as explosives.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also got Early's data scope, which counts as a hacking rig. As a work action, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your current location's supply deck and place them all in the discard pile. That's pretty cool, but I'm going to do a different job for now. I'm going to start Duel's job, since that starts in the Space Bazaar. And I am courting Aphrodite, which is a smuggling job, so I need to load 2 contraband, please. Where the heck do I have to go? Aphrodite, which is in Murphy, so I gotta go way over there.
2 contraband?
Yes, 2 contraband, please. Because I'm not gonna be able to do this good job until I make some money and buy some stuff. Alright, we're gonna move some fuel up here. And those are my 2 actions.
Okay, so my first action, I'm going to buy or go shopping. I'm going to buy. I'm going to consider these 2. This makes no difference because I can't upgrade that. So. Oh. Okay, that's nice. I'm going to get the tiles for gambling, and I'm getting the modified fuel catalyzer. And I need
Nice.
$200 back.
That's cheap.
And then I'm immediately going to use the gambling. Since it's just discard to use. I'm going to choose red.
Alright.
Red. Red. I get $1,200.
Yep. That happened before.
Yes,
You
it
had
did.
a lot of good luck with that.
So I spent nothing.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually made $400.
Not bad.
And then I will... Yeah. Cat hair. I will full burn.
Yeah, you're in Reaver space.
Keep flying. Nav system on the fritz.
Uh-oh.
Those stars look right to you. So I get to choose which one, right? Yeah. It's option 1, option 2. I choose which one, right?
Yes.
I'm
You
going
can
to
read both of them and then decide.
Look at... Those stars look right to you. Question mark. The player to your right must move your ship 2 sectors, keep flying. Or recalibrate and recalibrate on the fly. Requires mechanic. Oh. I can't choose option 2 then.
Mm-hmm.
So, player on my right must move me 2 sectors, and I keep flying.
Oh, okay. How much of a wench do I want to be?
Could put him back on.
I know.
Back there.
But
Oh, I'm gonna pay for this, but I'm gonna do it.
And is that going to trigger these?
Nope.
Okay,
No.
so the card doesn't...
But you're gonna keep flying, so
That's
when you
fine.
move it does.
No, I was more afraid you were going to move me further from where I wanted to be.
I didn't know where we were gonna go.
Player on my right must move one of the Reaver ships. 1 sector.
Might as well keep moving the painted one.
Oh, and you
You're
put it
gonna do
right on
that.
top of her mission.
She's allowed to mosey in there.
I know.
She doesn't have any crew to kill yet.
And player on my right moves move a Reaver ship on border or rim space. And that's where I'm stopping.
Here they come.
okay. All right. So now that I have a better sense of what the hell I'm doing, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do some work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start my job. So I need to load 2 cargo. Cargo room. All right. And then I'm going to burn a fuel.
Full burn.
Which I guess I'll just leave over here
Mhm.
in case I can get more of it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And I am going to move. I'm going to attempt. Well, I guess I move one
You
at a
just
time, right?
Yeah.
So 1.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, cruiser patrol. Player to your right must move the Alliance cruiser 1 sector within Alliance space, and then you keep flying.
Okay.
Quote unquote family dinner. You have 2 choices.
Yeah.
Kind of you to share. Option 1: spend 1 cargo, remove 1 disgruntled from all crew, and keep flying. Or just I'll be in my bunk, keep flying.
I'll be in my so
Customs inspection. Wah, wah. Prepare to be boarded.
Yeah.
You have 2 things you can do.
yep.
Contraband and fugitives not in your stash are seized, full stop.
I don't have any.
Or spend 1 fuel, warrant issued, and evade.
So you can, and is that keep flying?
Do I have?
Nope, it's an evade. He's gonna either full stop or evade.
So
you
either
move
way,
1 more
you're going,
space.
so either way, you're pretty much going to end up. You're going to move 1 more space and get warranted or stop.
That's annoying. Really annoying. I guess I'll stop then. That completely messes up what I'm gonna do. All right.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Reaver just showing up.
Yep.
Everyone's kind of messed up right now.
I'm not. I'm
I
right where I
know.
want to be.
Well,
I was doing all right until I failed that last mistake. I was just doing so good until that
Well,
Once
last
I
one.
looked
so
at the card you
impossible.
drew, I'm like, 2 red seems probable now. Because you had 2 blacks and a red. So
I
I'm
can
like,
like
I can see 2
swing
more red.
by someplace and shop as long as I'm
Yeah.
not doing
Yeah.
a different job.
Yeah, you just have to make it there.
I'm guessing George over there is the
Regina,
to Regina.
and
I'll be heading
Andishka
that way
if you want to
then.
go to Ezra.
Okay.
I'll-
So how do you want to do your trip? Do you want to do 1 more in Alliance space before going into Rim space?
I'm gonna get out of
Or,
Alliance space.
okay, so
for
you're going to
now.
go-
I'm gonna go rim.
Right into border space.
What's that noise?
I can't escape.
Option 1. That doesn't sound good. You can do a tech check, skill 6, to attempt to prevent the breakdown. Or Grand parts ain't free, spend 1 part and keep flying.
Spend parts, keep flying.
Reaver's on the hunt. Player to your right must move a Reaver ship 1 sector within the border or rim space. Want to move that third one? It's still sitting there.
Yeah, what the
really
hell?
nasty.
Or
It can go.
he's like, no, I'm just gonna keep dropping things in here.
Or
So what
I could
happens when
leave
you
that
land
one
on
where
a
it is
token?
and move someone else.
Okay, you could move a different one.
Hmm.
Oh, it's I think it can trigger a Reaver chip to come back.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the Reaver ship that's on Cortex, whatever, the whatever it's called. Mr. Universe's place. I'm gonna move it. Do I want to move it out of Reaver space and into the
Border
borderlands?
space, or
You know what? I'm gonna
It'll
push
make her
it further.
life easier.
I'm gonna push it. Actually, it can't move diagonal, can it?
Yeah, as long as it's adjacent.
well, it's but it.
No. I don't.
That
if
one.
it's here, it can move here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then that's where it's gonna go. Just gonna get it out of my way for a while. Out of everybody's way.
Until it just
and you
teleports.
get to keep
Yeah.
flying. Punctured fuel lines.
Oh my god!
This is our planet, so you can buy more fuel.
Screwing up your engine, screwing up your fuel
You
supply.
have two choices. Patch it best you can, which is a tech check, skill 5, or you break down. Or you can replace the whole mess, spend one part, and keep flying.
Well, you do have one more spare one without going into your missions.
Good lord. Reaver's dead ahead. The player to your right must move a Reaver ship to a sector adjacent to your current location,
So-
not occupied by a
I
Firefly.
must be like really loud.
Well, I'm gonna take it into the.
Well, you're falling apart, so maybe...
I put it somewhere adjacent.
So
Yeah, it can't be in a space where another Firefly is, so it can't be
gross.
on her space, but...
Let's put it in Fran and Ithaca. Priam and Ithaca, whatever. Yeah.
It just appears like... That's messy.
So now I'm gonna go shopping in Regina.
Like a Reaver flying by, she's like, yeah, whatever, I gotta have shoes.
So firearm,
Oh, that's right.
some upgrades to stash, or 3 new cards.
I'm gonna get 3 cards.
I figured that was going to be your choice.
Any crew in here?
Maybe.
There could be. There's crew in... I think every deck has
Every
crew.
crew has every deck.
Do you want, like, the cast, or do you want, like, just generic crew?
Hillman?
He's like, give me all the hell, then. You can fit a lot, too, right? Do we have, like, a pretty good crew
6.
size?
6.
That's not bad.
Everyone has 6.
I have 7, but I
The
fly...
only person who can't is
I have less, I have 2 less cargo spaces, is what it was.
you move faster and have more crew, but you have.
Yep, I can have 1 more crew, I move 1 more space, but I have 2 less slots.
Well, I
I
found a
need
way
the
around
upgrade. I need the stash
my
upgrade.
inability to
I'm
upgrade my
going to
engine.
hire 2 fry.
Oh, 2 fry! Doesn't he want a patience?
When carrying a sniper rifle on jobs, draw 1 fewer misbehave card, down
Ooh.
to a minimum of 1.
Nice. I believe I would need the Stegosaurus, please. Where the heck am I? Am I still in the Space Bazaar?
Yes.
You are.
Okay.
How bizarre.
I'm gonna fly. Okay, so I'm gonna full burn, and I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think of which direction I want to go in here. Because I need to get to.
Your engines are
Aphrodite
primed
and
and
Murphy, so I don't want to go near the. So I'm gonna start moving to that. Nope. Nope. Almost. Yep. I'm gonna start
okay.
there.
There you go. I skipped
Flying.
it entirely.
And then I'm gonna move to the next one up.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, this, yep.
Minor technical difficulty. I have no. Okay, I have none of that. So I must spend 1 part. It's the only thing I can do. Which I will do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move into L'Anjou. That's 3, right? Or
Yep,
4.
That's 3.
Keep flying, and then I'm gonna move
You've had
into.
amazing luck in Alliance Space, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That's 4, right?
Mhm.
Keep flying. I'm gonna go to Osiris for 5. Keep flying, and then I'm gonna go to. Wait, where am I gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna go here. And keep flying.
Okay.
And I can't do anything else because I didn't land on a planet.
Probably should have stopped at Osiris.
I know, but I don't want to have to spend a whole other fuel. You know what I mean? 'Cause- Well, I guess.
Well,
I'm
you're
gonna
still
get
going to
there.
have to spend a whole other fuel.
That's true.
Unless you're going to mosey twice.
Oh yeah. Can I?
Yes, you
I
mulligan.
Yeah, I mulligan. So.
All right. I'm gonna stay in Osiris and just make work for 200.
Even though that just wasted a keep flying.
I'll put it back.
Yeah.
You know it's there, but
Well, yeah.
legit, I wouldn't have drawn it. So.
Yeah. No, I know. I was just being a pain in the butt.
Okay, so we ran into the same thing. It seems to be a thick $100 bill.
Hey,
Yeah, it's like-
if
feels
the
like
fuel,
peanuts
if
now.
the fuel and the parts aren't going to be the right sizes, why would the money?
Yeah. So I'm going to start work.
Sorry, Gale Force 9, but we are making fun of you.
So another day older and deeper in debt. Load 5 cargo. Heavy load applies while job is active, except for I'm immune.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right, because you're traveling with that nasty, huge, massive, huge thing.
I load 5 cargo.
Nice.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to refill
Full
on
cargo.
caffeine real quick and hopefully try not to kick the camera when I do it.
And then I'm going to full burn, and then I'm going to use the modified fuel catalyzer to spend another fuel to add 2 to my range. I think I want to do that. I need to get to love, which is over there, so 1, 2, 3. Yes. No, I don't want to do that right now. I'll just do the normal fuel burn. So, which is choose a reaver, move it 1 space and border a rim.
Me or her?
You.
Oh,
It's
alright.
on my right.
I'm on your left.
Oh, she's been having you do it the entire time for some
No, I've
reason.
been doing hers.
She
That's
did
right.
yours.
That's right.
She
She
did
did.
yours.
She's yeah.
Well, you're on his right now, so you should do it.
Yeah, actually, you technically are on my right, so you get to move a
Any
reaver-
of them?
Yeah, any one space. Even the one right near you. You can move it away from you 1 space.
Can I put it on New Hope?
Now it has no
Or
hope.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Toki.
Little, yeah.
New Hope became No Hope.
Hope, yes. Ghost ship. I got a bad feeling. Keep flying. Reaver aboard. Salvage op.
You got plenty of space.
Yeah, but I don't want a full stop. I'm gonna keep flying. So it's 1, 2, 3. Keep flying. 4. Slip the net or take them head on. Discard a ship upgrade, full stop, keep flying. Salvage op, kill. Oh, okay. I know which one I'll do. I'll take them head on. Because I have no crew to kill. So there's only benefit here, and I'm stopping regardless. Look, I failed. I have no crew to kill.
Stegosaurus?
Yeah. Except for Jubal gets this, because he technically...
It would kill your leader by
They should have had both of the
disgruntled
dinosaurs.
status.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He gets a disgruntled.
Yeah.
They should have had both of the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no,
Play
right.
them.
If there was a need for a second player token, they would have.
They should have made it neat. Alright, I'm gonna burn a fuel. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna try and see how things go.
Where are you going?
So, one towards Osiris. 1.
We know the first one.
And to Osiris.
Freighter convoy. You can do a couple of different things. Yeah.
Okay.
You have a choice. Shrewd bartering. You may purchase fuel for 200, parts for 300, and up to 3 cargo for 300 each, and then keep flying. Or go and pirate. Moral crew become disgruntled, though. Fight 8, 1 to 7 kill crew, full stop. 8 plus, load 3 contraband, full stop. You don't want a full stop, though, do you? We might want to. Who knows?
I don't want a full stop. It wasn't
Alright.
necessarily, but I'm not going to do an immoral
You can buy some fuel and
more
parts,
expensive
though.
here.
It's more
It's more
expensive this
expensive?
way, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 300 for parts.
Which is the same.
I
as
mean,
normal.
300. Bleh. Fuel for 200, parts for 300. So parts are the
Parts are
same, but fuel's more expensive. But if you need some and you don't plan on, stopping at or doing a buy action.
I'm at Osiris, so I'm just not. Do I have to do one or the other?
No,
No, you can just choose not to
you can
buy
be
anything.
I'm
keep
going to
buying.
buy, and
Okay.
I'm done.
The
You
real
looked
question
at it,
is,
you're like, nah.
Yeah.
do I want to stop here or do I want to do the one more?
That's up to you.
I'll do the one more. Even
Well,
though
technically, you have more than just one more space you can move, and
I'm only going. I'm
you're
going
going to-
specifically to Albion.
okay,
So
you're blue.
yeah.
Keep flying.
Okay. So.